I know you have very strong thoughts on the concept of feminism, and you reacted to Jordan Peterson.
Yes.
Friend of the show, autograph right here. He's our guy.
Oh, that's so cool.
Tell us what you've learned from him in the concept of feminism.
Oh, I think feminism lies to women. So I think they tell you to chase the bag, follow your career, and someone is still going to want you at the end of it. And I think that is a lie. I think men don't prefer older women, and I think they don't prefer career women. And a lot of times these women end up single, childless, and alone because feminism told them that that was going to get them the results that they wanted, and it doesn't.
Crazy because I joke a lot about being single. I laugh it off. It dawned on me that I'm 46 years old and I don't have a husband to take care of me. I don't have a husband to help me get ready. I'm 46 years old and I still need my mama to take care of me. Post-op. Being single and 46 sucks. The fucking buffoons that I have been encountering and dating, those stories are the shit that's available because all the good men have gotten married in their 20s and 30s because they're good men.
And you can look around, women are oppressed. They keep saying that we're oppressed, but then we're also empowered. And so how do I know when to assume responsibility for the outcomes of my life? I think that that's a poor message to sell to young girls, especially with the rise of fatherless homes. Like, that's a horrible message.
I think that the girls that say that like their gender is holding them back in business tend to be lazy, and that's actually why they're held back.
And what do you do to the women?
I train them.
You train them?
Are they dogs?
Bread, cheese, salami with that bread. What is the training that you give women? What's wrong with the patriarchy?
I'm asking you.
I'm in charge, so.
They're fucking obsessed with the patriarchy.
And is that your partner over there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You need a man still. He's French? How many times do you smash that pizza?
Typically have to have looks, money, and status in order to attract lots of beautiful women. How is the man not considered the prize?
Wow, that was mind-blowing. You just mind-blowed me.
I feel like because for them to have that, they have to pull the woman. So you can't pull the woman without all those things. So you're pulling the prize by having those things.
Yes.
We carry the babies of the world. Like, you think that they would show us a little more respect, God damn it.
Yes, we are the prized possession.
Okay, let me ask you this, right? If technology was able to create like artificial wombs and like, you know, incubators and things like that, would that make women less valuable because they're not
No, we're
no
still
longer
superior to men.
Okay. Well, don't women want equality or do they want superiority?
No, I want to be better than you.
See, we have the power. That's where it all comes down to, you know? You can
If you've just seen these videos, you will have noticed how feminism actually lies to women, how older women realize too late when that they're still single after their 40s and have no man to take care of them, and how women aren't really oppressed, but actually too lazy to utilize their empowerment. These videos are also a great example of how women are not the prize they think they are, and how women think they are superior to men and they base that because of their ability to bring life. Let's talk about why modern women hate the idea of guys having their own lives and doing things their own way. Why do these women raise objections when men live their lives in a way that satisfies their wants and desires? Why does it cause such a problem for women when men decide they don't need women in their lives any longer or that they simply can't handle the drama of a relationship? Women in general and feminists in particular tell men what they want from them, but they typically complain when we provide it to them precisely how they want it. The ability for males to make their own decisions should excite feminists who advocate gender equality, according to theory. It's similar to a bunch of males that treat women with the same level of disdain that men are frequently shown by women. But regrettably, they opt for excellent results rather than exceptionally high accountability. The only way to ensure a high-quality outcome is to acquire the heart and mentality of a man who works harder than they do and provides for them throughout his life. Men are expected to perform greater tasks while providing women a larger share of the rewards. Now that some males have understood this and are backing off, it is tough for the women who are fighting for equality. Men will be able to tell when they are being exploited if they are told that they are required because they are expected to do far more than their share and provide women at least half of the wealth. In spite of what women claim, if men treat women equally, more men would go their own way, which is not something that women are not happy about either. In the past, men used to experience less agony and suffering when they died in war, at least in the past. However, nowadays, a man who gets divorced and loses his house, children, wife, and sense of purpose is in a far worse situation than a man who dies on the battleground. Women simply want us to accept the bait and fight them in a staged game. Love is our battleground. Projecting vulnerability gives women their power because it encourages men to step up, get engaged, and take care of them. However, as women project power more and more, males will go their own way and seek out other motivations for living in addition to defending women. Why should we still be here if women don't require our protection? Women want men to remain by their sides, take care of them, and listen to their issues, but they also want men to believe that they are not dependent on us. With the promise of freedom from males, feminism has devastated the majority of Western women. Women need males more than they realize because they are unhappy at work and are turning into crazy, lonesome cat ladies, but they won't confess it as long as it is taboo to do so. In the future decades, as our culture gets more conservative, they will eventually come to recognize it. Then, rather than saying they need males because it's true, women will claim they do because it's fashionable to do so. When ladies scream out for males to assist them, a lot of men will genuinely respond and come to their aid, restoring the supposedly traditional connection. Once they appeal to men to assist them, neo-traditionalism will make a comeback. Then, it's likely that many men will respond to their appeals and come to assist them. In exchange, they'll receive conventional relationships, and a new variety of neo-traditionalism will manifest itself. Women will suddenly claim to care about males in this scenario, thereby forcing men back to the negotiating table. Because the men's rights movement aims to reunite men and women in a conventional relationship, there are numerous traditions within it. Feminists only want to give males those two options since women benefit regardless of what they choose. We decide against selecting either option because we understand that both are genocentric and that there is no way to win in either case. Instead, we choose to remove ourselves from the situation by walking away. The issue is that there is no formula that predicts when males will stop talking to women and walk away. The feminists secretly know this, but they are afraid to admit it for fear of frightening away all the eager slaves they now have. Instead, they just criticize guys who go their own way, branding us as men who like other men because we aren't interested in becoming a woman's slave. They also accuse us of being misogynists in the hope that by doing so, we would all lose our ability to interact with women. They want us to worry about losing our ability to have access to their intimate selves. They despise us additionally because we truly inform other males about the realities of modern life. They want us to cease spreading the information about the hidden Yaya Pants sisterhood, but they can't say it out loud for fear of offending us. So, instead of doing their dirty job themselves, they hire men's rights advocates and other handy blue pill fools. However, it's backfiring because the men's rights movement has mostly turned into a site where guys learn about the problems that men face in our society and then they just go on to MGTOW. They are superior because we must play the game and follow their rules. They want subjects, but we've chosen to go into exile. The influential men will eventually leave the nations where they are valued if feminists continue to ruin our cultures by importing sizable conservative populations. Guys who prefer to act independently tend to stay away from women and refrain from playing. Instead, we decide to stay in the grubby liberal cities. As a result, we accumulate more wealth and alienate the women, who are disillusioned when they see what they are unable to acquire. And as you found out from the videos in the beginning, women really are confused because feminism told them one thing and life gives them a reality check when they're done chasing their careers and ignoring men until they are 40. Only then do they realize how they've wasted away their prime years. Thanks for watching Manfulness. If you liked the video, please press the like button and the bell icon to subscribe.